Hey immigrants, I've got some big news for you today. USCIS just announced a new policy update for the O1A visa requirements on January 8th of this year. But here's the real question. Are these changes going to make things easier or harder for you? Let's find that out. Hi, I'm Saiman Shetty, your host and the founder of Smart Green Card program. Quick heads up, I'm not an immigration attorney and this video is just for educational purposes. So if you need specific legal advice based on your scenario, always reach out to an immigration lawyer. Alright, let's just talk about what's been happening so far. The Biden administration is making some last-minute moves to benefit immigrants before they are out. Now, for example, they recently announced the H-1B modernization final rule. Now, this rule makes it easier for you to extend your visa, give students longer cap-gap periods, and even updates the specialty occupation requirements. That's pretty cool, right? Now, let's jump into the O1A updates and see if they are good news for you as well. Update number 1, your own company can sponsor you. Here's a win. Your own company can officially sponsor your O1A visa now. This was technically allowed before, but USCIS has finally clarified it in their guidelines. Update number 2, clearer evidentiary criteria. USCIS has clarified how you can prove that you qualify for the O1A, and here's a little bit of a breakdown of that. Number 1, awards criteria. If you have won an award or prize, it doesn't need to come from years of experience or a super advanced stage in your career. That's fantastic news for students and startup founders. Number 2, original contributions. They have added more examples here. Let's say you've built something cool like software designs or protocols and shared it on repositories like GitHub. If it has made an impact on science or research or business, it counts. Here's another example. You can now use a letter from a government agency or a quasi-government organization that highlights how important your work is and how it supports their goals. Some clients we have worked with have already used evidence like this, but now USCIS has made it part of the official guidelines. It's a game changer. Number 3, critical role requirements. USCIS now clarifies that if you have received funding from a government agency or play a crucial role in a funded project, you can obtain a letter from them to meet the critical role requirements. Update number 3, longer O1A renewals. This one's exciting. You know how the O1A visa is initially valid for 3 years? It's renewable indefinitely, but most extensions were only for 1 year. Well, now USCIS is saying that you can get a 3-year extension if the new period involves a new event or activity, even if you stay with the same employer. And this is a big deal for people who want more stability and flexibility. And most of the time, if you work in any groundbreaking company, there will be a few new projects that you can show for this. So, who does this really help? These updates are a game changer for startup founders, STEM professionals, and F1 students. Hold on, thanks to the recent O1A update though, now is the perfect time to take action. If you are tired of the H1B lottery or waiting forever in the EB2 or EB3 line, I get it and I am here to help. Join me for a 45-minute Q&A webinar where I will walk you through exactly what you need to start your EB1A or O1A journey with confidence. Over 100 professionals have already made it through with our help and been successful, and now is your turn. Plus, when you sign up, you will receive daily EB1A tips, weekly newsletters, and access to a supportive community, all for free. I've dropped the link in the description below. If you are ready to take the next step towards your American dream, let's do this. Sign up now. That's a wrap for today. Be sure to follow Smart Green Card on LinkedIn and Instagram for the daily tips and strategies to navigate your US immigration journey. If you got something on your mind that you'd like me to dive into, drop it in a comment below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel to receive a lot more helpful guidance on smashing your EB1A and O1A goals this year. Hope this was useful for you. I am Saiman Shetty and I will catch you in the next video. Take care.